Well, good morning, Surrey CLA. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2023. My name is Conrad. I'll be your guest speaker this morning. I don't want to take up too much time because it is New Year's Day, so we're not going to have a super long sermon this morning. But what I would like is if you could jump down in the live chat here on YouTube and just drop in a hey or a hello, an amen or a preach with an exclamation point or three. And let's just connect virtually this morning since we can't be together in person. So with that intro out of the way, let's jump into our message this morning, which, we just passed Christmas. And if you have kids, you know that kids often have this thing that they desperately need for their lives to be complete. And I always think that's sort of funny. But, as a parent, you're moved with compassion. You get them whatever this toy or game or book or thing is. And to be fair, Christmas morning, they're really excited about it. They're glad to have it. They're using it. They're engaged with it. It's great. But you notice that enthusiasm tapers off through January and February. By March, they can't even find the thing that they were so excited about. And then in July, you dig it out from under the couch and put it in the yard sale in September. And we sort of chuckle at the fickleness of children, but I don't think that the fickleness goes away as we age. I honestly feel like it just changes shape. And so anyway, with that said, I'm going to jump into what is probably my last sermon here with you at Surrey CLA. And we're going to be looking at Mark chapter 11, verses 12 to 26. And this will be, I think, part 29 in our series in the book of Mark.
28?
I'm pretty sure we're doing this in order, Doctor. Part 27, 28, 29. And we're not Christopher Nolan. We're keeping it chronological.
Yeah, people don't understand time. It's not what you think it is.
Then what is it?
Complicated.
I'm not an idiot.
Very complicated.
Look, man, I don't even know how you got on my TV. You better start making some sense, or I'm doing verses 12 to 26.
People assume that time is a strict progression of cause to effect, but actually, from a non-linear, non-subjective viewpoint, it's more like a big ball of wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff.
That was a sentence.
It got away from me, yeah.
So you're saying I need to do verses 1 to 11?
Afraid so.
Let's get into it then.
Good luck.
Thank you, Doctor. So, with that said, let's take a look at verses 1 to 11 in chapter 11 of the book of Mark. A sermon that I've called, Hold On Loosely, but Don't Let Go. As Jesus and his disciples approached Jerusalem, they came to the towns of Bethphage and Bethany on the Mount of Olives. Jesus sent two of them ahead. Go into that village over there, he told them. As soon as you enter it, you will see a young donkey tied there that no one has ever ridden. Untie it and bring it here. If anyone asks, what are you doing? Just say, the Lord needs it and will return it soon. The two disciples left and found the colt standing in the street, tied outside the front door. As they were untying it, some bystanders demanded, what are you doing untying that colt? They said what Jesus had told them to say, and they were permitted to take it. Then they brought the colt to Jesus and threw their garments over it, and he sat on it. Many in the crowd spread their garments on the road